everyone, welcome to Garden Yarns. My name is Christine. This is where we talk about knitting, crochet, and anything yarn related. In this episode, I will be talking about 10 non-yarny things about myself. I was nominated by Jane at Scraptastic Yarns. So hi Jane, thank you for suggesting for me to do this. I really appreciate that. So let's get started. First thing, I do love to read. I even worked at a bookstore. My favorite author is Nora Roberts, and I got to meet her once. She has it in Boonesboro, Maryland, and it's really a quaint little town similar to our Niagara-on-the-Lake here. And she did a meet and greet at her inn. So I love that. I hope to go back one day. Number 2, I do a little bit of sewing, not as much as I like to because I can't leave my sewing machine up all the time. So I would like to do a little bit more of that. Number 3, another hobby is I do like photography. I almost studied it, except you needed a lot of equipment to start up. And the reason I went back to school was to hopefully get a better job, earning more money. Number 4, I used to also collect stamps and coins and still have my large selection. A grade 6 teacher back in the day got me started in stamp collecting because we had pen pal exchange way back then. Number 5, I like to watch action movies if I can while I'm knitting or crocheting. Some of my favorite movies are the Die Hard series and the Fast and Furious movies. Just gonna grab a quick drink. Number 6, I do like to travel. I went to Germany and Amsterdam with the local college here. That was a great experience. We partnered with the school over there. So we went to lectures and we went on different tours like Mercedes-Benz, and we visited Anne Frank's house museum. And yes, I did hunt down a yarn shop and did bring back some treasures, but they're not handy right now for me to show you. My next place I like to go is Ireland. The school is offering that trip as well, but of course during this time we're not able to go there. Nora Roberts writes a lot about Ireland in her books, and it seems like it would be really pretty there. Number 7, I currently work in reservations at a nearby chain of hotels. I've been doing that for about 3 years now, mostly part-time the last few years. And number 8, I'm always taking classes. Right now I'm currently taking some business classes, hopefully to get a job in finance. And number 9, which is kind of funny, I do like to play the lottery, even though it's usually a good hit or miss. I did try a few scratch tickets today and didn't win anything, but I enjoy playing it. I did enjoy going to the casino too, but of course someday might get back to that as well. It's just mostly for entertainment for me, but it's nice when you win a little bit. And for number 10, excuse me. Sorry about that. I do like getting stationery items. I don't know why, but I've always been a big fan of stationery. Like this book I got at our local Dollarama. It's good for keeping track of my knitting and crochet projects and things, or just notes in general. And another thing I like is collecting pens as well. I even got a couple when I was at Germany. Or in Germany, I should say. I think I have them handy here. Oh yeah, it's a wooden one, I forgot. We stayed in Bremen, and I thought this was cute, the little wooden pen with I Love Bremen on it. And then I got this other cute one with one of their legendary stories about the animals that stood on top of each other to defeat an enemy, making them look taller. So I do collect pins. And yeah, so that's 10 non-yarny related things about me. And I wasn't going to nominate anybody, but I will. I'm not sure if they'll play along, but hopefully they will. First, I'd like to nominate All Things Crochet Knit with Kit. Hi, Kit. Rose at Rose Likes Crochet. Hi, Rose. Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny D. Hi, Granny D. And lastly, I'd like to nominate Granny Crafter Edna. Hi, Edna. Hope you all play along. And until next Friday, when we get to chat again, I hope everybody continues to have a great weekend. And stay happy and healthy, and we'll chat in the next video. Take care. Bye.